God doesn't just give to those who help themselves. God actually gives to people who are really, really awful. And that brings us to Wretched Roleplay number 1.
Hey, Todd.
That was your cue.
Can I have some money?
Only if you talk like a sports guy. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said, hey, Todd, can I have some money, please?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
There you go. You're welcome. Now, was that a kind act? Oh, I need my prop back. We didn't work all the kinks out on this, Todd. We don't think you worked on it at all. Was that kind of me? Well, sure it was. He asked, seemed like a pleasant enough fellow, if not just a little bit on the hyper side, but just the same. He did something, he said please, he was nice, and so I gave him something, and I should get credit for being kind, but not nearly as much credit as Wretched Roleplay number 2. My whistler's busted. Here you go, friend. Enjoy. Now, how much, prop again, how much greater was that? This guy didn't even ask. He wasn't polite, he wasn't friendly, and he didn't even say thank you. God is constantly lavishing his kindness on people who aren't nice. People who don't even ask him, and people who never say thank you. Seriously? How long would you go constantly being kind and giving to someone who doesn't even thank you? That is why Mom and Dad were constantly going, excuse me, what do you say? Thank you. Why? Because it's right to give thanks, and yet God is constantly pouring out his kindness on people who do not. Which brings us to Wretched Roleplay number 3.
Hey, jerk! Give me some money now! I said give me some money now! Oh! I tell ya!
Now, was I kinder in roleplay number 3? You bet I was. Why? Because the guy on whom I lavish kindness and goodness was not nice to me. He was actually mean to me, and he called me bad names. People are constantly blaspheming God, and yet God is constantly saying, here, child, take this. Honestly,